Great things are the sum of many smaller things. It's very important for you to understand that. We are starting a new year, so it's natural for people to plan big things. They want to achieve financial goals that they can accomplish in one day. So there's a project for the year. They can achieve it today, but they hope that this year, until the end of the year, by the end of the year, they will be able to pay off their debts, own a house, their plans to materialize. Anyway, they have big goals that they want to happen. A marriage to happen, they have the dream on getting married. The person has a goal that is great, big, compared to what they can achieve in one day. But therein lies the problem. Most people don't realize that big things are the sum of many small things. There is, you only achieve something great when you have done the hard work, done the work of many hours, days, and weeks, little by little, until the final result happens. When you see a building, just a house or a 50-story tower block or more, how was that building completed? Everybody see the building complete. What a work, what a property, well located, what a space, so beautiful. They compliment that victory when it's concluded, but they don't remember that before that building existed, before it was in its final state, beautiful, attractive, shiny, many small actions were taken. Starting when someone said, I will build this building, first step, I'll go, they make the decision, but inside of the person already exists, even though there is no building. The architects, the meeting with them, the definition of the project, the cost, the material that will be used, and brick by brick, until the final result could be seen, which means the sum of thousands and thousands of small actions. That's how we achieve great things. That's why we can achieve important things. So you start in the year. And there's no point, for example, why do you see most people making plans at the beginning of the year and in February everything's already forgotten? Because they put an idea in their heads, I want this or that, but they continue day by day doing the same things they always did. They don't understand that for big things to happen that they aim to have, they only will happen if they put the hard work, step by step, day by day, the small steps that will lead them to achieve this realization. So, do you want to get out of that this year? So, what do you need to do today, now? What do you need to adjust? A small adjustment, a small decision that you need to make. Is it a call you need to make to the bank? Is it a negotiation to stop these interest rates? It is a cutting of expenses, of unnecessary things, sitting down with your spouse, with your partner, with your accountant, and to check what do you need to do to stop with debts, to end the debts. What is the decision you need to make today? Do you want to get married this year? But not only do you not have a boyfriend or girlfriend, but your inner self is still all messed up. Not even inside of you, you are fixed. How do you want to get married this year if you're still not in control of your feelings, harboring traumas, grudges from recent relationships, hatred of men, anger at women, complexes? How do you want to fulfill this dream of getting married this year if you haven't removed the dirt from inside of you, the emotional dirt. So everything we want to achieve big, we first have to think about the small step, the small action I need to take today. And when you focus on the small, I cannot do everything today, but I can do one thing. What is the thing that I can do today? The small thing, the smallest thing. When you focus on the smallest thing, then that obstacle, that goal that is so huge, that seems unattainable, becomes much simpler. Because you say, this I can do. One call I can make. To sit down with my partner, with my wife, my husband, I can do that. I cannot pay the debt today, but I can sit down and negotiate about it today. I can put it on the paper, what is happening in our financial life. So when you start this step by step, and tomorrow you give another step, and another one, when you least expect, the building will be built. And then people will say to you, it was luck. It was luck. You were very lucky. How did that happen? Did you win the lottery? You were lucky. What people call luck most of the time was not luck, was the sum of many small acts of courage, of faith, which added up and resulted in that wonderful achievement. You can do that. This is at your reach, spiritually, financially, in your family, in everything. All this can be done by you. You're not worse or better than the people that you admire the most. You're neither worse nor better, less or more capable than them. Maybe the difference between the both of you is that they put into practice this, what I told you, and you just sat down, waiting and dreaming. You have to take action. You have to be faithful in what is least, Jesus said. Be faithful in the least, and you'll be put in much. Which means the action is so small sometimes, there's so little you can do that you think it won't do anything, that it won't make a difference. That's it. Your contempt for little doesn't let you get in much. That's your greatest problem. Do not despise the small beginnings, the Word of God says. Do not ignore the least. Be faithful in the least. If it's the least you can do, do it. Do the least today, tomorrow, and soon you'll be over much. That's how, year after year, you will build your story, rebuilding your life. Are you up for doing this? Then pay attention to this. Great things are the sum of small actions that are taken daily. Put this into practice in your life. In 1 year time, you have great achievements to speak about and many people to say, how lucky you were. Just kidding.
Did you like this? Would you like to hear it again? Listen to it as many times as you need until this content becomes part of you. Don't forget to leave your like, comment, and share. See you next time.